What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey Trio Tribe. I am about to prep and make some Philly cheesesteak, which I don't make often, but let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I got this bread. Looks like a semi-loaf. Looks pretty yummy and soft and just enough for my family of 3 because I'm gonna make some French fries homemade with it as well. I grabbed this ribeye. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the freezer so I can cut it up a little better. Okay, so I've been prepping a little bit. I got my potatoes in here. They're in the water. Y'all see it? Anyway, they're already peeled. I got about 4. Put those up. All right, it's in the freezer prepping, so now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my vegetables. Y'all, this didn't get seasoned well enough, and look at this, it's cracking, little pieces, but 2 pretty good red peppers, and I got this one from the food bank, y'all. Y'all, sometimes getting some produce from the food bank, and this is leftover. The big little cub's been wanting to take some for snack to school. So I got that, but sometimes getting produce from the food bank is very, very, very tricky. It don't always happen. And these are some sliced mushrooms I already had from Whole Foods. You see, so I'm gonna get to using these. They don't smell too funky, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes mushrooms be having that funk. Rinse it off real good, still gonna use it. All right, so this is where we at. I'm gonna start prepping. Oh, I need my onion. All right, and also my onion is in a cool place. So I got my yellow onion. I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping here, y'all. Can y'all see me? Okay. Can you see the prepping? Okay. And this is it. Got my good sharp knife. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my produce again here. Sometimes I just need a good rinse. A good rinse, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna put y'all up here. Y'all can see me better. All right, that good? All right. Go ahead. I was told that this is how you technically cut. How'd he show me? I think it was like this. This was from a chef. I think it was like this. How'd he show me? Dang, it was like you cut it from here, because usually I'll cut the top out. Usually I just cut the top out. It was like he showed me it's something like this. I think I'm doing it all wrong. I'm gonna have to go see about it again. See, I'm sticking to what I know, just cutting the top off, because then, you know, it just come off pretty easy. Okay. Get them seeds out, especially I'm gonna get them seeds out of this poblano. I got this poblano. I'm gonna go ahead and get going here. All right, cutting about this big. Now look at this. I am cutting on a Cricut, because it's something. I don't sit my cutting boards in the water, because I know, especially wood, you know, you gotta be real careful, because I don't want to mess it up. But this one, I guess it needed to be real seasoned, and I didn't know that. So now it's looking like something going on with it, and that just ain't how it's supposed to go. But you make it work in the kitchen with whatever utensils and all that you got. Okay, so there go my red peppers. I'm gonna get me a bowl. Because in the bowl, I'm gonna put all the ingredients of the veggies. Hey, baby. You didn't throw your trash away.
One of my
Right.
friends, her name is Avery, she's on crutches.
How did that charge so fast?
Oh, she's on crutches?
Yeah,
Okay, the kids just, Lil Cub just got in.
Oh, she.
Y'all see that? I'll stir it up. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper. A little salt and pepper. Have me hold this phone. It ain't the phone today. It's the camera. Put a little bit of salt and pepper. Hold it right here. Here, I got it.
Not the best
No,
lighting.
get the water. Oh, turn this light on then. See what it look like.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Alright, got the salt and the pepper. Salt and the pepper. You could have used the filter water. Because we got a water fountain now. Alright. Go ahead and just mix this. Oh, I need to show the people salt. Little pepper. Little pepper. Alright. Then I'm going to let this cook and then come on over here. I'm going to cut the meat up. It's already been in the freezer for me to cut it up easier. What are you doing?
I'm trying to set it up, but it was kind of all crooked. What is that steak?
This is, go ahead and cut this up, but against the grain. Is the grain going that way? So I'm going to cut this way. Okay. Alright, cutting against the grain. Cutting against the grain, thinly sliced as much as possible. Put this in the freezer to make it easier to cut, because you cut beef before, you know, it's just like, can you get me? No, me, my whole self. If you cut beef before, then you know it's really difficult to be able to cut if it's not frozen. It is very rare that we really eat red meat like that in the house. so I don't do this process much. But gotta thin it, slicely cut it thin, all of the above.
Can I do my ballet, please?
Not while I'm doing this right now. You gotta get ready for jiu-jitsu. Okay, this is about
in 2 hours.
just about, yeah. Okay, just about done with this part. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. Thin slice. Thin slices. See, this is where I'm sure meat. What are you doing? I don't want that on there. I'm showing the recipe. This is where meat cutter will probably be handy, but just in case, also make sure you have a sharp knife, because this is difficult without a sharp knife. A lot of things are difficult without a sharp knife, but especially something like this. You want to turn on the light?
No, I'm gonna come from this side.
Alright, trying to get the lighting right as we go. Thin slices. Well, my vegetables are getting softened over there. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my hands. Check it out. Flying mushrooms. Well, I might get a lid and cover this. Oh, this is a big piece. How'd I miss that? Okay. Let me cut that up. Ooh, kind of hot, kind of hot. Kind of hot, kind of hot. Did you wipe that with your shirt?
Yeah.
No, I have a lens wiper. Please don't do that. Alright, let me get the lid over here. Go ahead and cover this on up. And let that cook probably put the timer on about 5 more minutes, see what it looks like. Okay,
oh, it's already started in.
Start. Oh.
No,
okay.
you
Timer.
didn't.
5 minutes. And on. Alright. Back over here. To cutting this. And since I just put this in the freezer for a little bit, probably don't want to be walking away and doing anything else until this is all the way cut, because it's going to thaw fast.
Okay, I'll stop it.
Okay, y'all, I put the top over to steam it. So this is about what it should look like when it's about done. And also, I had this oil in here. I'm heating it up. This is what I'm going to make the French fries with that I hand cut. And since I am prepping, it's on 3:30. We have to go to jiu-jitsu. I'm going to flash fry, just fry it one time. And then I'll fry it when I get back. And pretty much, I'm prepping everything. So by the time we get back around 6 o'clock, all I got to do is put the vegetables and the cooked meat on the toasted bread. And then that is a weeknight dinner. It's pretty simple, quick, and very easy, y'all. Very easy. Those are done now. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this container, since I was gonna put it in my plastic bowl, but no, it's still piping hot. You know, this is hot safe right here. Then I'm going to use this pan and cook the ribeye thinly sliced steak in. So I'm going to just rub it down with a paper towel because it really don't need too much cleaning since I'm just going to throw the steak in here. I'm waiting for my oil to heat up. Can you scoot back a little bit? Thank you. I am waiting for my oil to heat up so I can fry these fries one time, and then I will finish them when we get back from jiu-jitsu. So this right here, put a little, see how easy cleanup that is? So no need to run the water. When you got paper towels, you could just do that. Alright, this is making some noises. Let me know it might be ready to start putting the fries in. I got it. Alright.
Happy, come here.
I test out usually just about one. Not quite. Not quite. I'm going to let that talk to me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some olive oil in this pan. Just like that. And I'm going to turn the pan on. And I'm going to let it,
This is hot.
think about it while I get ready to put the meat in there. Okay, maybe these fries are ready. Maybe they're about ready. Alright, I don't want it to splatter on the lens. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and start kind of putting them in here one by one because it just got ready. So I don't want to throw them all in there at one time. There we go. And make sure when you're doing fries and you frying them, not to really overcrowd it. Even if you have a fryer. I used to have a fryer, but try not to fry as often. Even though, because you can obviously use pots and pans. And fryers, they take up a lot of space. So I'm going to just do it like that. That's a good enough amount. Let those talk a little bit. And then I'm going to take this meat right here. You know what? I think some of these long pieces I might take some scissors and just cut them up a little bit more. I don't know if I want too many. So I've done this before. While it's in the pan, I'll cut it when it's in the pan. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Cut some of these pieces up because they're pretty long. But I'm going to get them a little more bite-sized. Then I'm going to season it up here in just a moment. I put some thyme in the mayonnaise sauce. That's okay. I'll probably put a little bit more.
Right now.
I might throw a little bit of thyme in the meat, just a little salt and pepper too. Okay, bite size. That's good. That's good. So let me get my seasoning ready.
Can I have my hammer first?
You want to try?
Mommy, there's still more piece.
Yeah. It's what?
For jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. It's what pounded.
Do you have to bleach this area? Yep. Okay. Hold on. You got to get ready with jiu-jitsu.
I want my hair tied.
Okay, well, hold on. All right.
I can do it on the phone.
Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and season it down. Just a little bit of Himalayan salt. And a little bit of pepper.
Are you using provolone cheese?
Yep. And that was actually, see, this is another thing. Why I decided to do this meal is because I had like some provolone cheese in the fridge for a little bit. So sometimes you'll have one thing in the fridge or in your cabinet and you want to pair it with something else to make it a meal, and this is where, you know, you might need to go grocery shopping for the rest. I needed the meat and some more produce, and that was about it. Also, I paired it. I got these potatoes at the food bank. So, you know, meals come together when you're trying to ball on a budget and, you know, feed your family. And I'm feeding my family of 3 with this meal right here. And like I said, this bread right here that I paired and went to the store to grab, it's going to be enough for them because we're pairing it with French fries today. Also, so since this is a non-stick skillet, I got to use my rubber spatula or wooden. Gotta treat this cookware nice because I got it for the holidays and I was very excited because this is another thing. I have been cooking for some time with just whatever I can. Which means sometimes it'll be mismatched lids, sometimes it'll be not as with this beautiful yellow that this caraway is, but you know what? So I'm treating this as nice as possible. And just put it on the tray. And then I'll be heating up this oil again when we get back from jiu-jitsu.
What about this batch?
Yeah, I'm gonna fry it 2 times.
Oh.
This is just for now. Maybe. See, the other thing is I haven't quite gotten the utensils yet for these. I got some utensils, but I have a lot of silverware type of utensils. So I'm gonna be switching over to get more utensils. Like, for example, while I'm doing this, I would rather have a rubber spatula, or not even spatula, spoon that has holes in it so the grease will come off of it while I'm doing this. But right now it's a lot of grease that's going on the paper towel because I'm just working with what I got and using the spatula. I got it for the holidays and I was very excited because this is another thing. I have been cooking for some time with just whatever I can, which means sometimes it'll be mismatched lids, sometimes it'll be not as with this beautiful yellow that this caraway is, but you know what? So I'm treating this as nice as possible and giving it love, right?
Yes.
And even the girls know.
Don't show me, my hair is ready.
Oh, your hair ain't ready to be showed, huh? All right, these are about done. So I'm gonna get ready to take those out, and I'm going to use.
You should use this.
No. Hold on.
Y'all heard that. It was a plain no.
I'm going to use this. And then I'm gonna go ahead, just put it on the tray. And then I'll be heating up this oil again when we get back from jiu-jitsu.
What about this batch?
Yeah, I'm gonna fry it 2 times.
Oh.
This is just for now. Maybe. See, the other thing is I haven't quite gotten the utensils yet for these. I got some utensils, but I have a lot of silverware type of utensils. So I'm gonna be switching over to get more utensils. Like, for example, while I'm doing this, I would rather have a rubber spatula, or not even spatula, spoon that has holes in it so the grease will come off of it while I'm doing this. But right now it's a lot of grease that's going on the paper towel because I'm just working with what I got and using the spatula.
Can I pour these next ones in? Thank you.
And I'm trying to get these pieces up out of here because I kept this from the last time I fried because we repurpose oil. I don't usually buy it too often. Canola oil, I try to use like here. And so I kept this and I kept it in the pot to know that, okay, I can fry again. I got some oil that's not so old. Put that right there. All right, looks like sous chef Heaven wants to help me out.
Can I put the rest of these in, or doing like
try to do about that amount that I did before. All right, still cooking this up. I think I'm gonna turn the heat up on this a little bit. Here you go. Now it's hotter, so you gotta be more careful.
Yeah.
You going down. You going down.
Or you can go like this.
Oh no. I'm about to fall.
And then just set it in there.
Well, that works too. It's about done. Okay, I pretty much got my ribeye done. And I'm about done prepping the fries to be able to do when I get back. So, and then my vegetables are done. So all this means is now this was quick. And it was a meal to be able to make during the week. Y'all should try it. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about it and how quick it was for y'all to be able to do on one of those busy weeknights. All right. So what this is when I get back, I'm gonna toast up the bread and then I'm going to assemble the sandwich, y'all. Check this out. Vegetables done, check. Fries almost done. That's the mode. It's gonna be bon appetit. Time to eat. Here's another thing. I got all of my French fries fried one time, and there we go. And as you see, it's pretty soaked with this oil. But in order to make it even easier when I get back, because I'm gonna use this and just kind of pour it in the pot. But I need to take this paper towel off, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it's okay. The fries will be okay. They won't be breaking. This is pretty much what it looked like. And then they'll really be ready to roll and get cooked and extra crispy when we get back. Hallway light. All right, y'all, about to go ahead and get ready to warm up this bread. And the meal is just about done. I got the oil on to get ready to get the second round of the homemade French fries in. Let's see. I'm gonna butter this up. I already got this on. Heated up on this on bread, but you still gotta be careful because it just. All right. Butter this one a little bit. Let's see what it's looking like because it's talking. It's like, hey. Okay, it's warmed up some.
I can see the parents' lights.
Ooh, we gonna see it in real person. It light up at a certain time at night. Yeah, I guess you could butter the bread or you could just butter the pan, depending on what kind of pan it's in.
Oh, so you're not baking it?
It's about done. I just moved this one a little bit. Done. And then the key here is I'm gonna go ahead and put the vegetables on here, heat it up, and the meat and the cheese. Wait for my oil to warm up for the.
Can I drop the fries, please?
It's not done yet. Warm it up, warm it up.
I'll make mine too crispy.
This is soft bread. She got braces. This is soft bread for the baby with braces.
Brace face.
Okay, just like this. It's okay. All right, so just about like that. All right.
Can I turn this off?
And I'm gonna wipe this down. All right, we're just about done. Gotta be careful when it's still hot. All right, now we'll put this on here. Vegetables.
It's too high, isn't it? It's not 300, but it smells like it's higher than that.
Smells yummy.
Yeah. Especially this bread.
Okay, just like that, y'all. Want to show them?
What it looks like.
Here, I got that part. Oh.
Look at that.
All right. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle the meat on top of here.
Huh? Don't you lay it on the bread first?
Yep, a secret sauce. Alright.
That smells good.
Put that on there.
I'm helping cook. Yeah.
We're gonna layer some of that on there.
Oh, yeah, some of that.
Can I drop a fry in
There
as
you
well?
go. Okay.
Can I?
Okay, we're gonna put the cheese on now. Put the cheese on now. That gets, you gotta be very careful. Yep, put your sleeves up. Alright, got the sous chefs in the building.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Don't throw them. That's one lesson I learned today. Here, look, like
I was
this.
talking.
Easily.
I'm gonna turn this heat down a little bit on here. They're in charge of the fries. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the sauce on here.
Why can't we mix the fries up with this?
I already got the thing right here. Okay, I'm putting some of the sauce on.
I think some of them are done.
Yep, it don't take it take real quick. When you do the fries for the second time around, it usually goes pretty fast.
Do you have something I can mix?
You kind of want to be able to mix it very slowly to kind of turn it.
Hold on, Jonah. Let me turn it.
Like this. Like that.
Well, you
Slowly.
said slowly.
Slowly. All right, and now I'm gonna get ready to grab this.
Sorry.
You want to hand me a spatula?
Maybe my fault.
Oh,
You
you
got
guys
it.
see special?
Here you go.
Excuse me.
This?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you have it?
All right, you want to get it to where the cheese is just melted, okay? Let me show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on here like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's the trick.
So fast, so I think that they're done.
Yeah, go ahead, take it out. Squeeze it in there like this. This is the trick to get everything. Ooh! Oh, it didn't quite get everything. I'm gonna just spoon it in there like that.
Do one and then let me.
Y'all see
I
that?
have to get a lot of oil though. There we go.
Y'all check this out. That's it. That's the chili. Not the chili. The Philly cheesesteak it is. Y'all, if y'all like this video, y'all make sure you do what?
Like,
Comment,
and subscribe.
Peace and love, y'all.